So on the channel, it's Deck Academy. It's Deck Academy. We're gonna build a brand new deck. However, we are recording this exactly about a week before actual alchemy. New Cup and alchemy cards come out. They're gonna come out on Friday. This video comes out a week after, but the problem is we cannot wait. We got our schedule, yo. So we're gonna try to do something with, I don't know, this time we don't have a plan for what deck we're gonna make. So we're just gonna look at what alchemy cards we have and see what kind of deck we might want to make. This is before SNC comes out again. So next week's video, it's most likely going to have SNC cards. So we're not gonna lie, it's not the best option, but it is what it is. And what it is this is what we have available. So we usually make an alchemy deck. I think we haven't made a specialty deck yet. We made a dragon deck as soon as alchemy came out, though. We haven't made one since then. So the question is, do we actually want to make a dragon deck again for this week? We should make a Rakdos discard and dragon deck. That would be hilarious. And we never actually play with this card, I think, very often. So let's just play cards that we usually don't play. This one we play with, but we need to draw cards anyway. And yeah, let's make opponent discard. And can't use that guy. We can use this. We can use this, of course. He's not a dragon, so we're gonna have to bypass that. So why Rakdos? Because, well, why not? We don't want to make it mono red like before. Our favorite remover. Let's put some board wipes. And what's the other? This bad boy goes in. And aside from that, we're just gonna have to look at what other dragons we have. We made mono red, so maybe not use dragons. Let's just use, actually we need Orb of Dragonkind. Let's just use dragon, and then probably just more removal. He is obviously dragon. He is a dragon. Well, that works pretty well. Rakdos dragon works pretty well. Let's play him. And I think we're just gonna jump straight to Goldspan and Inferno. And we got 67 cards in the deck already. So that's not gonna work very well. So we already gotta take our stuff. And gotta take out like 4 cards. So if we wanna keep the dragons, this guy doesn't make much sense. But we do need to cast something if we don't have the dragons. So I think we might have to take this again. It absolutely makes no sense in this deck, not gonna lie. Okay, so aside from that, we do want to get ourselves some lands up in this deck. 2 Hives, 2 Takenumas, 1 Den, 1 Sokenzan, and Haunted Ridges, Pathways. And do we want to play Xander's Lounge? Yeah, let's play 2 lounges. And this one actually gives us red and green. And we have 3 swamps and 4 mountains, so I think that's... I'm not sure if we want to play so many things that come into play tapped. But it is what it is. So the thing is, people are not going to expect... They're not gonna expect this deck. Expect the unexpected, because again, this deck doesn't exist in the meta. So we want to draw cards. This thing can be a little bit annoying. We have some type of removal. And Bob's your uncle, to be honest. Bob is your uncle. We just might have a little bit too many coming to play top light. but we're gonna try it and see. Actually, we might want to change this guy so we don't get confused. See how it do, as they say. See how it do. As usual, we're playing it unranked to test the deck. And yes, next week we will be back to having actual new alchemy cards. Especially we're excited since Wizard says there will be a lot more uncommons, because these previous alchemy sets are chock full of rares and mythics. And as you know from watching our videos, we are kind of cheap on this channel. We are skint with using rares and mythics unless we really want to make a deck, which doesn't happen very often. So because of that, we were not very excited. There are also not many ways of getting alchemy packs or alchemy bonuses. I think there will be an alchemy event or just a normal draft where you get the alchemy cards. Also, Baldur's Gate is gonna come out next month. Well, basically we're already in June. July, I guess it's gonna come out, and it's gonna be chock full of alchemy cards. So if people are not interested in alchemy, they're probably gonna have to be interested in alchemy when that comes out. We're not gonna lie, they're probably gonna be knee deep in alchemy when that comes out. To be honest, it would be funny if we actually splash green for something or blue, but just confuse the opponent. We do have only 4 of these. It kind of sucks we got 2 in our opening hand, so we're gonna be slow as hell. I don't know what we're gonna do until turn 4, unless we manage to draw a burn spell for turn 3 or the other thing for turn 2. So we are exciting for Baldur's Gate. We are excited, not exciting, mostly because we love alchemy. That's why every Monday we make alchemy decks. It's gonna hurt. We're gonna have to play some drafts, otherwise it is going to hurt trying to make decks, because that set has 300 cards, or we're not even sure how many cards Wizard's gonna put in there. It's just gonna be a lot. So for some godforsaken reason, we are knee deep in blue-eye control, which is obviously the worst matchup, because of course Arena knows how to give us the worst matchup, because we're playing big spells and slow deck. So it's just not gonna be good for us if they just sit there and they're just gonna basically counter every single spell that we cast. And they have more card draw than us, so we do need to get Citystalker Connoisseur working. Also, we need to make our dragons cheaper. And yeah, I mean, this is a top of the line mid-range. What on God's green earth? Okay, it's not blue-eye control. It's not blue-eye control. Well. I guess it's time to rock this house. Forget about Citystalker Connoisseur. Amadeus, rock me Amadeus, rock me Amadeus, rock me Amadeus. Yeah, they're gonna get rocked. I can enjoy that. It's nice people playing interesting decks. It's nice. They're gonna get rocked by a whole bunch of dragons, especially if we can get Inferno down to 4 next time. That would be really funny. I don't think they want to block this. So if we get it down to 4, it's gonna be a hell of a turn for us. They might have Doomscar still, but I think they have Doomscar. They have to do it now. Oh, they're gonna do it one at a time? I don't think they understand. We have more dragons in our hand. Yeah, I think it's time for Inferno. Inferno. Yeah, we just went there. Yeah, it might be time to block. And next time we're gonna have 2 mana Goldspan. So we can actually cast Citystalker Connoisseur and Goldspan. Yeah, okay. There goes our Inferno. Yeah, they're playing kind of a mid-range. I don't know. I have no idea what on God's green if their deck is supposed to be doing. But we have enough to cast Connoisseur. And we have enough to cast A-Goldspan for 2 mana, which is pretty funny. Oh, it's an angel? What on God's green earth are these people playing? Yeah, it's game over. I think they pretty much know. We kill her and we hit them for 4, so they're at 14, and next turn they have to board wipe. They have to literally board wipe. It was some kind of deck, we're not gonna lie. They're having angels and then they're having the flying horsey thing, which nobody knows what's going on there. So yeah, next week we're gonna have some SNC alchemy cards finally in the deck. We're gonna be able to brew some new things. Not sure how many we're gonna get, but having a lot more uncommons kind of tickles our fancy because we have a dump load of uncommon cards, if we can even say that. We basically have a lot of uncommon cards. Opponent goes first. We got a 4-land hand, but this time we have a second turn play and a third turn play. Not too shabby. And of course opponent gets Z-God hand, or Z-God play, or whatever you want to call it. I think we might not even plunder them. We might have to get Fearsome Whelp out, so we make Junji cheaper. We haven't even looked if there's other black dragons. There's only the guy that comes back from the graveyard. But yeah, in unranked, you just kind of want to play some decks and have some fun. For the lols. Don't really care about being too competitive, so we're gonna take 4 more damage, possibly more. But it does make Junji 4 mana. And that's not bad. Okay, drawing extra land is not good. Brittle Blast, no, I think we're just gonna make Junji even cheaper. And we're gonna make them discard something. Do we want to take 6 damage next turn? Actually, we're gonna take more than 6 damage. We actually don't have to attack here. Ooh. Oh, that is not bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to block the Ascendant Pack Leaders here. But actually, if we don't block, we can get this to be 2 mana. So actually, we might not block, but they might think we might block. Yeah, we're gonna have to take all this damage. I guess we should have attacked. That was a mistake. But the benefit is we get to play this for 2. Which is kind of ridiculous. And then he gets to fight him. Or just kill him. And now we can actually attack, I think. And then next turn we actually have Citystalker Connoisseur. Or we can actually kill something if they get something bad. But they're getting stuck on 2 mana, so I don't think they're supposed to be winning this game. As you know from watching this channel, we always talk about, you know, who gets the designated wins and who gets the designated losses. And it looked like they had a crazy start and they might destroy us. But also it looks like they might not be getting to win this game, even though we're also getting mana flooded to hell and back. To hell and back. But they are at 20, so let's not count them out yet, and we are at 5. So it's not necessarily looking the best for us. It would be nice if we stopped drawing lands. That looks like it's not gonna happen. Let's just attack for 6 and keep 2 blockers back. Oh, they got their 3rd land, so that's not good. They're gonna start to put more pressure, but we do have a remover spell, and hopefully, like we said, we don't draw another land. This is good for cycling. I guess that's the only benefit of these things. Even though we didn't play with the original Triumphs, to be honest. That was not something that we were interested in. Yeah, they are definitely trying to wear us down. Lucky for us, they don't really have. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. So let's just get rid of this for now. I guess that, yeah, absolutely did nothing. I don't think they have hasty guys. If they have the hasty guy, we're dead. But I don't think so. Oh, actually, if they play a land, they can attack with a Faceless Haven. That was funny. That was a big mistake. We should have kept the dragon back, the small guy. Because if they top deck a land, they could have killed us with a Faceless Haven. But I guess they're not supposed to win. But this is unranked, so it doesn't quite matter who wins and who doesn't win. Although being 2-0 is kind of funny, but we did beat this opponent that was mana screwed, so there's not much to be excited about there. They were stuck on 2 lands. They got the 3rd land too late, and we were mana flooded, so I guess that's supposed to theoretically kind of even out the situation. Even though honestly in reality it doesn't even it out that much. But they did have really fast start, and they had our number. They got our number. They got our number. So let's cast this. What are we facing now? What are we facing? Yeah, this is as good as any. We do need one more red one to be able to do this, but looks like we're facing some kind of control deck. Yeah, we're gonna get our mountain. I'm not sure what's wrong with this opponent. Oh, we forgot to put Field of Ruin. So there's no way for us to kill this later game, which kinda sucks. Yeah, let's make them discard. I guess we can start to use this to make them get rid of the Hall of Stone Giants. We should have put some Ruin in there, but again, we made the deck pretty fast. So, what is this? Oh, it looks like it's meal. They're gonna meal us? I don't know. Let's make them discard some more stuff. No, it's not meal. Some weird control deck. Let's attack first. Again, we are flooding. I think we flooded all 3 games so far. Okay, do they have counter? They don't. Okay. They might have some kind of board wipe. I think we have to discard the swamp. End of turn, obviously. Amadeus, Amadeus. Rock me Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Rock me Amadeus. It's kind of strange people don't play a lot of this. This was like the most anticipated and one of the best, obviously. Comes. Oh, now we discard a land and we top deck this. Okay, hopefully we top deck a land. No, we don't top deck a land. Amadeus, Amadeus. Rock me Amadeus. You can cast this and hopefully top deck the land. Play the land and play the Connoisseur. Yeah, this works. So we have no idea what the opponent's doing. Do they have a counter? No, they don't have a counter. They're missing just one more blue. They should have played this. No. Okay. Okay, so we are 3-0 with this deck. And obviously it's unranked, but it is what it is. And we're gonna take our Rakdos Dragon 3-0. What a surprise. It's one of those days. What a surprise. So there you have it. Rakdos Dragon 3-0, undefeated in unranked. Next week, more actual alchemy action with SNC cards. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.